In this video I'm just going to go over the new exhaust I've got on my bike. It is a leovince GP Corsa for the Yamaha YBR 2007 and later models of bike. Oh, stick. Is that an electric bike? Hang on, I've got to catch up to that. That is the wackest I've ever seen. What on earth is that? Hang on. Let's put the review on hold for a second. That is crazy. It's like an electric bike. Surely you'd have to be wearing a helmet though. If that's a motorised vehicle, you have to wear a helmet, don't you? Back to the review of the leovince GP Corsa exhaust. Oh, I love rush hour. Yeah, this is a 125cc bike, and as you can hear, pretty loud. I mean, it's got the stock exhaust is just absolutely wet. Honestly, it's the sounding exhaust I've ever heard in my life. Just got no beef to it. It's just completely silent. Honestly, people just cannot hear you coming. That's one of the most dangerous things about that exhaust. And I feel like stock exhausts in general, are getting a lot quieter to meet regulations and stuff. And the more quiet they get, the more dangerous they get, because people just simply cannot hear you coming. And obviously, being on a 125 machine, it doesn't sound like that for starters. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ran that like then. Yeah, being a 125 machine, it does affect the performance quite dramatically. It's not a loss of power, but the power has just been reallocated, if that makes sense. So I get a lot more low RPM pull and a little less. It's a little more woolly up towards the top. That makes sense. It's smoother. Is what I'm trying to say. It's a lot smoother through the RPMs. But just listen to this. I know this was in my last video, but yeah, so that's the exhaust with the baffle in. Baffle out, sorry. Imagine if that with the baffle in. But I'll go down Hale and I'll give you a walk around. I've got the baffle on me, but I don't think I'll put it in because it's just, if I'm honest, it just sounds tinny and like it's just wet, really. It's the only description I can give you. It's just wet sounding. You do get some backfires as well on this exhaust. You do get the occasional pop. It's not like every time you decelerate it's like but you do get the occasional, if you're accelerating quite hard and you drop off quite quick, you do get a bam at like 6,500. It retails for about 250 pounds. I'll put a link, I'll put a annotation of how much it costs just there. Okay, that's where I'll put it. So I'll go in here and I'll show you, give you a walk around. That goes on to the... Oh, it's hot. Ah, I burnt my glove. Yes, you've got titanium downpipe. Might be titanium. I'll put an annotation of what it is. I believe it's titanium. Then you've got the carbon fibre end can there. Jesus, I have proper singed that glove up. There it is. what is right? Let's go over what he gained then. He gained 1 car length in front of me, and he won up to me. Right. Guy's a wanker. So like, I've been indicating that entire time. That was kind of a dick move, I do say so myself. That was also a dick move. They're both kind of then. Like, this BMW driver took that roundabout so quick, but then the van did kind of pull out, but maybe he thought he had time. No, this guy's still though. These speed bumps are irritating. The trick is, right, go at it quite slow with a decent amount of RPM. Ready?